What's up, dinguses? Circuit vlog. It's been a minute. I got really busy the last week and a half. Went down to New York to play some music with some folks and teaching a lot and, trying to get my life all in order, trying to get all my ducks in the bag or however that goes. But anyway, we got to build stuff, so that's exciting. First thing is I got to dismantle. I have a couple of breadboards that have other stuff that I built. The noise circuit that I mentioned in previous stuff, like noise with some cool sort of minimalist filtering, but I don't need to describe that. I'm going to dismantle that from breadboard and then also from the other breadboard take apart an OTA-based VCA, which if you've been following along with this circuit vlog, you'll know we're not doing OTA VCAs. It's too many acronyms. We're not doing that. Not to say that they are useless, but we're going to go with the proprietary chips for these designs. So I'm going to rip those apart. It feels bad. And it's tedious because I got to organize all the little tiny components and things. I got to use a magnifying glass to read the parts. Wait, here we go. There it is. Yeah, look, there's this little transistor and this 1K guy. That's unique to this one. Everybody else is basically just a feedback loop with an op amp and the extra VCA like that. And yeah, this is just to linearize the thing. The actual VCA would be down here. They just didn't give you the full circuit. But yeah, I don't really understand what's going on here. Oh, actually, now I get it. The base is not connected there. This is just a weird... Oh, no, I get it now. That's just 2 volts going to the base, or 3 volts, whatever, 2.7. I was thinking that the base and the emitter were connected, which wouldn't make any sense to me. Like, that could just be a diode then. But it looks like I was mistaken. That's cool. So anyway, I'm going to adjust my schematic to include this thing, and then, yeah, we'll get building. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna build. This is just power stuff down here, blah, blah, blah. This is 2 VCAs with variations, right? So this top part on both of them is exactly the same, and it's basically straight off of the data sheets. While I'm thinking about it, I don't fully understand why there are 2 op-amp stages here. It seems to me that just one would get the job done. But I saw a lot of people using 2, so it's just on here. I put it on there. I'm gonna see if it'll work fine without one of them, see if that causes problems. I don't know. If you know why, leave a comment, please. I'm not a professor. I don't have a degree. I'm trying to figure it out. So if you can help me out, that'd be great. Anyway, linearization, this is sort of an amalgamation of most of what I saw online. Basically, it's just that feedback loop that I've been yakking about. This right here is a little attenuator that should adjust the response curve. So it'll go from linear to exponential. And I think actually I've upped the values on this a little bit. Or if I haven't, I'm going to try it. Because what I'm hoping is that at 10K, it's linear. But if I crank it up to like 100K, maybe we'll get not just linear exponential, but we'll also get the other curve that I'm blanking on the name of it, anti-exponential. What is that called? Logarithmic, but I don't really know. So anyway, that's over there. Over here, we have the one that I was just yakking about from the SSI data sheet. This is exactly from the SSI. I haven't changed that one bit, straight from the data sheet. But once I get this to work, what I would love to do is, what I'm really hoping is for this one to work the best. I'm going to test them. And then to be able to grab this part here and put that attenuator over here to get that curve on a knob. And then also maybe have a switch that will sort of open up this right here, you know, and just take out this whole left-hand side of this. And this will basically just become a summing node. And then that attenuator might screw us up a little bit. But it would be great if that switch would just essentially go from linear, and then we switch it, and now it's exponential. You know, on a switch, that would be handy. Of course, if I can't get that to work, that's also fine, because this is not supposed to be a super fancy standalone VCA module. This is going to be a component in other designs, so it's not crucial to get every feature available all the time. But, you know, why not if it works? So that's what we're going to build. Let's go! Again, please leave a comment if you understand why there's a second op-amp stage here. I don't get it. It seems like you should be able to do it with one. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out when I build it. Woo! Let's go! Okay, well, I'm out of time. I gotta go teach stuff. But, you know, set up the power and some of the input circuitry. I didn't get very far. Well, gang, I'm tired. I made some progress on it, but, you know, I had a full day of, I was working out and went to the grocery store, and then I had a full day of teaching, and now I'm doing this, and I just had a beer, and I don't trust myself to do circuits after a beer. No more. I'm tired. Look, we made some progress. I'll show you. So this is most of one of these VCAs. You can see I'm doing little tick marks on as we go. Also, this was annoying that my printer printed it out just the tiniest. It's so hard to read. Luckily, I got this magnifying glass. But even still, it's hard to read. But, you know, whatever. I got the VCA part and most of the control voltage linearization thing of one section. I'm thinking now that if I'm going to test it, this might just be me being lazy because I'm tired, but it might be a better way to test it if I don't build this part here and just build two different CV linearization iterations and put them into the same VCA, because then I'll isolate, you know, any mistakes or differences between the VCAs. You know, but I don't know. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm tired. But here it is. Sort of. All right, that's it for this week. I know that's a weird spot to end. I know. I'm so close to finishing the build. But you know, I'm trying to do one of these a week or so. And if I finish the build and then test it, it's going to be 2 weeks because I got other stuff to do. This is not my job. Even though I would like it to be, and I'm looking for jobs. So if you're Tony Rolando, do me a favor and hire me. Is this the professional vibe that I give off? Whatever. Circuit vlog!